श्रीमती शर्मिष्ठा सेठी जी, हाँ, थैंक यू। बोलना चाहिए।
Okay, thank you. Thank you, sir. Honorable Speaker, sir, I am thankful to you and to my party leadership for giving me an opportunity to speak on the general discussion on General Budget 2021-22. President's address and budget both are important because these two are give disha and dasha of the government. A great historian had said, no text should be understood without context. The Union Budget 2021-22 needs to be understood in the context of the present state of the Indian economy, aspiration of people, and above all, the impact of COVID-19 pandemic. Sir, on this background, I am of the view that the Union Budget 2021-22 speaks of a medium to long-term vision for self-reliant India, which is good for the country. भविष्यतर आत्मनिर्भर भारत ପାଇଁ ଏକ ଶୁଭଙ୍କର ବଜେଟ୍. But the tone of the budget intends to set can be achieved only if backed by commensurate budgetary allocation in the medium term. I am happy that Union government has presented the budget 2021-22 in the digital form for the first time. We welcome the Green Initiative. In this context, I would like to say that the Odisha thinks today, what Odisha thinks today, the rest of India thinks tomorrow. Odisha had already switched over to digital mode of presentation of Odisha budget in the last year 2020-21. Sir, there is a famous शायरी, वो छोटी छोटी उड़ानों पे गुरूर नहीं करता, वो छोटी छोटी उड़ानों पे गुरूर नहीं करता, जो परिंदा अपने लिए आसमान ढूंढता है. Such is the vision of our Honorable Chief Minister Shri Naveen Patnaik. Be it the Mamata Yojana to address the issues of maternal and infant undernutrition, Mission Shakti for empowerment of women through SSG, Garima welfare scheme for sanitation workers, Biju Swasthya Kalyan Yojana for financial assistance for healthcare, Utthan and Utkarsh scheme for educational improvement of children, Mukhyamantri Krishi Udyog Yojana for farmers, Khushi scheme for sanitation and hygiene among adolescent girls, Unnati scheme for providing street lights and piped drinking water, Biju Kalyan Ratna Yojana for improving for education and health of girls' child, Saharanchal Bidut Karan Yojana for electrification in urban areas, Gram Jyoti Yojana for rural electricity. Every policy of Naveen Sarkar is dedicated to the 4.5 crore people of Odisha. Odisha को एक समृद्ध तथा विकसित राज्य करने नवीन सरकार प्रतिश्रुतिबद्ध. Sir, if the Ujjwala Yojana of the central government has provided comfort to the gृहिणीs in the kitchen, the schemes of Naveen Sarkar has economically, socially, and politically empowered the women. We are happy that central government has taken note of good initiatives of Odisha government, and they are now replicating some of our policies. आपण विकास करंतु, विकासमूलक प्रकल्प ପାଇଁ ओडिशा सरकार प्रतिबंधक नुहे. आमर स्लोगान होउची समृद्ध ओडिशा सशक्त ओडिया. In the Union Budget 2021 and 22, we welcome the step for giving higher priority to health sector and drinking water. Higher allocation under National Livelihood Mission would help generating livelihood in post-COVID period. As I have already mentioned, the centrally sponsored scheme Mission Shakti appears a replica of our initiative, which can further strengthen the women SSG. However, overall reduction in allocation for women and child development sector would affect the implementation. Reduced allocation under National Education Mission does not match with the lofty objectives of National Education Policy. The allocation of rupees 305.5 crore announced in Union Budget 2021-22 is not just lower than the previous budget, which was 340 crore. It is also lower than the actual expenditure in 2019-20, which was 326.5 crore. We appeal to the government to increase the allocation on education. Another positive aspect of the budget is its focus on capital investment and MSME sector. We wholeheartedly support this move. This has potential to help the revival of economy and employment generation. The capital investment should be need-based and not targeted to the selected states. Grants for health sector, as per recommendation of 15th Finance Commission, would help in strengthening the health infrastructure. However, reduction in allocation for Pradhan Mantri Gram Sadak Yojana will impact creation of rural road connectivity efforts. There is need for augmentation of funds for Pradhan Mantri Gram Sadak Yojana. Sir, when the government of India was fighting the battle against pandemic, state government were, and they are still fighting their own battles as well. Odisha, known for its track record of efficiently handling the natural disasters, has tackled COVID-19 pandemic very efficiently. मान्यवर मुख्यमंत्री द्वारा दि जाइथिबा मंत्र त्याग संयम श्रृंखला को आधार करी ओडिशा कोविड विरुद्ध रे लड़ाई करिबारे सफल होईछि. Odisha was the first to establish one of the country's biggest 1,000-bedded dedicated COVID hospital in the record time of just 1 week. But I would like to emphasize that the other states, and like the central government, the economy of Odisha was also affected because of the pandemic and lockdown. In this regard, I would like to submit that Odisha would be hit by drastic reduction of share in central tax. Sir, I will take another 2 to 3 minutes, or more than that also, sir. Central taxes by about 10,840 crores for the current year. So I have not started yet, so I will take some more time. For the recommendation of 15th Finance Commission to reduce the horizontal share from 4.629% to 4.528% for the hour period of 2021 to 26 would handle the central flow in coming 5 years. The government of Odisha submitted memorandum in January 21, and among those things, we demanded amendment of central sales tax of 1956, provision of 7200 crore for railway projects, banks at Gram Panchayat level for financial inclusion, provision of 5650 crore for providing telecom connectivity to rural and interior areas, including LWE affected areas, adequate funds to Ministry of Road and Transport and Highways for repair, maintenance and development of national highways, and terminating the power purchase agreements for which consent of DISCOMs have not been taken to take up repair and maintenance to enhance plant life, which will not only reduce the burden on the DISCOMs, but also optimize the use of national resources. And the sharing pattern in CSS for Odisha at par with northeastern and Himalayan states. We appeal to Honorable Prime Minister and Honorable Finance Minister through you, sir, to consider our demands which are genuine. Though we welcome allocation of 35,000 crore for COVID vaccine, we expect Government of India to bear the full cost of universal vaccination program against COVID. Another important point is reduction in quantum of transfer to local bodies. This would weaken the third tier of local governance. Further, we are expecting increasing in National Social Assistance Program so that old age pension would have been increased, but there is no change. Next is agriculture. Agriculture sector single-handedly supported to the economy, directly and indirectly, during the pandemic. No, sir, I will take, sir, minimum 10 minutes should be given to the first speaker.
No, already you have taken 9 minutes.
No, sir,
Yes,
2
yes.
minutes. So, sir, 2 minutes are most important point, sir.
You started,
Agriculture productivity.
you started 8:50.
No, sir.
Please.
Sir, 2 minutes,
Please.
sir. Two important points, sir. Agriculture productivity can increase if technical development like irrigation, cold storage, water housing facilities can have earmarked reforms. Sir, most important one is railways. Odisha generates annual revenue of about 20,000 crore for Indian railways, but yet the rail density in the state is much lower compared to the national average and also to the adjoining states like West Bengal and Jharkhand. Sir, Sir, next most important is financial inclusion, which is the most important area which needs strong coordination between center and state. Financial inclusion has been considered by lack of brick and mortar branches in the state. Out of total 6798 GPs in the state, 4873 GP do not have any brick and mortar banks. Branch only 1925 GPs have bricks and mortar banks branches. Instruction may be issued from the Ministry of Finance, Government of India to all the banks to open bank branches to the identified unbanked GPs. Bank may also be instructed to allow SSGs to act as banking correspondents by infusing adequate liquidity. Our concern is when Honorable Prime Minister is in favor of priority sector lending to SSGs, MSMEs, startups and agriculture, why banks are not following? Why banks are reluctant to give credit to agriculture for agriculture, SHGs and MSMEs. My humble submission is banks may be instructed to remove the hurdles so that true financial inclusion can be achieved. Next is our, sir, national highways. Though, sir, the importance would be given to the quality of national highways in Odisha has deteriorated substantially because of inadequate allocation of funds for improvement, ordinary repair, and periodical renewal. Progress of work of several stretches of national highways in Odisha, which has been entrusted with NHI for upgradation to four-lane standard under NSDP Phase 3, is very slow due to inadequate allocation of funds. Sir, last one is, which is most important for Odisha also, sir.
Yes.
Sir, now I want to raise an issue that is close to the heart of not only 4.5 crores Odias, but also to all the peoples living in the different corners of the world. भगवान जगन्नाथ केवल 1.5 कोटी ओडियांकर हृदय एवं आत्मा नुहति बरं से ब्रह्मांडर प्रभु अटंती। जगन्नाथ संस्कृति विश्व को शांति और प्रेमर रास्ता देखाई। ओडिशा राज्य सरकार एवं मान्यवर मुख्यमंत्री नवीन पट्टनायक पुरी सहर एवं जगन्नाथ मंदिर आखपाखर विकास निरंतर उद्यम करछंती। Honorable Chief Minister Shri Naveen Patnaik has written to Center for setting up Jagannath International Airport in Puri. This will boost tourism. आमर दाबी होउची पुरी आम देशर प्रत्येक अंचल सहित संयुक्त होगा उचित एवं पुरीर अन्य चारिधाम सहित एयर कनेक्टिविटी रहिबा उचित. Government should immediately start the process. It is a matter of concern that pre-feasibility study is yet to be done. We appreciate that central government for the Udan project and air connectivity to Odisha under this project, but Puri airport works should begin immediately. The Odisha government has sought for central government's approval to pay unemployment allowance to workers engaged under Mahatma Gandhi National Rural Employment Guarantee Act for the job losses caused by COVID-19. We also need more funds under this scheme, sir. Sir, the next one is reduction of GST on Kendu leaves from 18% to 5%. Sir, last one is the multilateral development assistance from World Bank and Asian Development Bank is denominated in US dollar, and the interest rate is determined on the basis of LIBOR plus a spread. In this connection, it is pertinent to mention here that reference that of US dollar in INR, which was 43.76 on 4th April 2005, has gone up to 73.16 on 15 January 2021, representing, sir, only 1 minute, sir.
Every time you are saying that only 1 minute.
Sir, last, representing an appreciation of about 65% over a period of 16 years. This will enhance the interest payment and repayment of liability of the dollar-denominated multilateral assistance availed by the state government. It is therefore urged upon that Government of India to kindly explore the possibility for availing local currency loan in INR instead of LIBOR-based dollar denominated loan from World Bank and ADB, which has inherent exchange rate fluctuation risk and also indicate the comparative advantage and disadvantage of local currency loan over dollar denominated LIBOR-based loans. Thank you, sir.